This program got a little bit of something for everybody because it is something that you need to know. It is something that must be exposed. The enemy done lied too long, and it is time for the truth to come out. So without any further ado, I give you the beautiful, elegant, and intelligent Lady Catherine Sept.
Family and friends, there is a nasty rumor that's been going around, and it has affected millions of people.
True.
Of the world.
Yes.
This is an old rumor that has been around since the beginning of time.
That's true.
Its origins can be traced back.
Yes.
All the way back to the Garden of Eden. Why serve God when the devil has all the power?
Well, Lady Catherine Sept, that is one of the greatest lies that the enemy has came up with. That is one of the greatest lies that Satan has dreamed up in his delusional mind state. You know, God has all the power. God created Satan. So if God doesn't have all the power, then how did God create Satan? According to the book of Isaiah, God said, I am God. I created good and evil. So men and women of God, it's almost like Satan wants to put the horse in front of the cart. He's a watered-down, candy-coated imitation of the greatness and the Almighty. He can never equate to the power of God. And with the younger people now, a lot of individuals are taking shortcuts. A lot of individuals believe if I sell my soul, this is the key to riches. But men and women of God, the same way the enemy been lying for years and years and years, it is nothing but another lie.
Illustrious. Words like that is the reason that Adam and Eve was kicked out of heaven.
True.
Then again, this is the same rumor appeared before the Garden of Eden.
Yes, Lady Catherine Sept. Adam and Eve had everything that a person can have. They were going to live forever in the Garden of Eden. All their needs were met, men and all women of God. Satan comes around slithering on his belly and tell them, you can be as gods. You can have everything. So basically, he offered them an alternative to what God was giving them. He offered them a different method of what God was giving them. I can make you gods. All you need to do is bite this forbidden fruit and consume this fruit. God trying to keep the truth from you. He wants to be the God over you. But why should you let him be the God over you when you can be gods yourselves?
It is the same rumor that 1/3 of the angels to turn their back on God.
Lady Catherine Sept, and that is the most powerfulest thing of deception. When Satan can get an angel, I want you to understand this, men and women of God, because we are human. When Satan can get an angel who was created to serve God, all the angels in heaven do is serve God. When he has the power to come in and get 1/3 of these angels to rebel and turn against God, only with lip service, with lies. If he can get an angel to turn his back on God, that's why so many human beings are deceived by the power of the enemy. But I can tell you one thing, he's only lip service. That's all. You know, all fluff, but no buff. Men and women of God, we have to be God-like in our spiritual understanding. And the reason that a lot of young people and the people of the world, they are looking at the things that they see. But men and women of God, it's not always what you see. Most times it's what you don't see. You know, you may see somebody who may have decided they was going to serve the enemy. Short-term gratification. But let's look at the long term. The long term, they will be miserable. The long term, they may have a short life. The long term, your soul has been bartered to the enemy. Now it is lost.